Dude, Chad, I'm low-key a little bit scared for this stream, but it has to happen. I'm probably gonna get doxxed for this. I'm gonna just say right now. Okay. Thank you for all the donations, guys. Appreciate it. What I'm about to tell you is going to change your mind about Bella the Wolf forever. I promise you, Bella, if you're watching this, you're not. Don't dox me because I'm doing this, okay? Sorry, Bella, but this has to come out. It was bound to happen, and you know it. Our story starts yesterday when I did a stream called Calling Bella the Wolf's Dad. Now, basically, for you to understand this stream, you have to understand Bella actually DM'd me on Discord, and she told me that, quote, "Do you want to talk to my mom?" And I said, you know what? Sure. Let's do a stream, and I'll ask your mom about all the stuff you're doing. The member stream thumb. Bro, stop spamming. Y'all are messing me up. Stop. Y'all need to be quiet, okay? Shush. Don't spam that. Everybody just say I was here, okay? Our story starts one day ago when I did a stream called Calling Bella the Wolf's Dad. And, well, this entire stream was actually completely false. And I didn't know it at the time, but I found some information today that is going to prove it. So, if you go to the stream, and you click on the stream and you listen to the person talking in this stream, you'll quickly realize that he doesn't really sound like a dad.
I mean, incest is legal in some places, but does that mean it's right?
So this random guy was talking to me, and, you know, a lot of people suspected that something was off there, and, well, luckily, we found proof that Bella quite literally threatened somebody into pretending to be her dad. And I not only found the person, but I was able to speak to the person, and oh my God, you are not going to believe the things that they said. So, just wait, let me find the screenshot. I'm finding it right now. So it first started when somebody in my chat sent this message right here that said, yo, the actor is this guy named Parallel Guy. Random chat that I just happened to see. And it got me a little bit curious, so I decided to look up Parallel Guy on YouTube. And I ended up actually finding a channel. So if you go on YouTube and you search up Parallel Guy, okay, right here, you will see this channel right here. And, well, before this video that he recently posted, there were a lot of people that just randomly found his channel, and they were saying, are you Bella the Wolf's, are you Bella's dad actor? And he would reply to them, and he just said, yeah. And, you know, there was no proof of this other than him just saying yes. So I had to dig a little deeper. I commented on one of his posts, and I said, yo, I'll give you $50 if you come on my stream and talk to me about Bella. And ladies and gentlemen, he responded to me and he accepted my little deal. So I added him on Discord and I called him on Discord. And oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, this not only proves that Bella is literally fatherless, but it also proves how terrible of a person Bella is. And it also proves that Bella is not who she says she is at all. Now, this whole conversation went on for quite a while, so I actually have a recording of it right here that I'm going to be playing for all of you. I'm only going to play the good parts of it. I will upload the entire conversation for anyone to review it. But basically, a little summary of the events. Basically, Bella knew this guy, and Bella has a whole bunch of information on this guy, including like his docs, his face, and unfortunately some inappropriate photos of him. And so basically, Bella has all this leverage on him and forced him to do this thing, okay? And then Bella started basically threatening him if he came out against her and exposed her for doing all that. So let's just watch the recording together, and you guys can tell me what you think. You can form your own opinions. This is literally the guy whose channel I just showed you right here. It's a recording of him talking with me. And then he also sent me some insane screenshots that I have to show you guys. Like literally insane screenshots that we'll examine after this. So basically, I'll just go ahead and play this. Tell me if you guys can hear this. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey,
You guys can
how
hear
you
that, right?
doing? I'm doing alright. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. So why don't you just tell me like kind of your side of what happened, I guess. Um and
Where do you want to begin?
just like I guess why you did it, if they made you do it, how they made you do it. Chat, is it loud enough? Can you all hear? Just turn your volume up a little bit. Just kind of like maybe you could start from like I don't know how you came in contact with them.
So, this happened a while ago in February. I met this one person through JoJo's Discord server. Then I met her friend, Nico, and then Nico introduced me to Bella.
Okay.
And after that, all that stuff just happened. Um, I did talk to Bella.
So if you guys can hear his voice, it is clearly the same person that was Bella's dad. And just keep listening before you. I don't want anyone to go after this guy because it is very, very brave of him to come out like this, considering all the information that Bella has on him. So please, guys, I think we should show our support for him.
Decent amount. Me and her interacted. She was nice, I guess, but pretty sure that was just, faking it.
Yeah.
And why I did it yesterday, well, I woke up and I just did not feel like having to deal with Nico coming back into my life because Nico blocked me at that time and I wasn't gonna come back into her life because I was kind of fed up with her.
So
But
just to
she-
clarify, Nico is Bella's friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she
Trust me, guys. Just keep listening. It gets crazy. Just oh my god, it makes me really mad just thinking about it.
Oh, and she's very, very annoying. She's the one who's probably going to be making those accusations or leaking my face, or both of them. It doesn't matter.
And is that out of anger, do you think? Or like
I
why would
think
she do that?
Nico is a very narcissistic person. I mean, I'm a hypocrite. I can
Okay.
be extremely egotistic.
Some people are asking who Nico is. Nico is Bella's best friend. And basically, this guy, Parallel, has a relationship with Nico. So whenever he's talking about Nico, that is Bella's, like, best friend completely.
But I'm truthful about many things. I'm not gonna just randomly lie about something, especially if it's something very bad,
Keep listening.
like what she wants to do with me. Funny
you're-
enough,
Are you talking
only-
about Nico?
the only
And you're talking about Nico?
yeah, she's
Okay.
very narcissistic. I mean, Bella is obviously narcissistic. They mirror each other in a way.
Okay.
But
Just keep listening.
before this, I did tell them about me coming onto your stream, or I guess just us calling now.
Yeah, when did I have a question? When did they first ask you about that? Like about coming onto my stream?
Oh, they didn't. I just told Nico about it because of me wanting to just clear things up with her, but instead they started telling me, no, don't do it.
Can you guys hear the shakiness in his voice? Like clearly sounds like he's very scared to be talking about this stuff. And later in this conversation, you're gonna see why. It's just ugh, man, it's riveting.
Whatever. Just
No,
mostly treating
don't do
it if I was a
what?
dog. Don't go on the stream or it'll be really bad for me or whatever.
Oh, so they didn't want you to go on the stream at first.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
Okay, I see. Yeah, sorry.
And then it just started escalating more, like with threatening me. Obviously, I was saying like, if you do that, I can just do stuff back as well.
Yeah.
I mean, scorched earth, if you mind. Like, you do something, I'll do something.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to make some peace. Like, you don't do this and I don't do this specific thing, but I can still go on the stream. And they kept on saying no and stuff like that. And Nico blocked me, and then I texted Bella about it, and she started saying, like, don't play dumb with me. And I wasn't. I knew she knew that I talked to Nico about it. And
Yeah.
then it was basically the same thing. We went onto a call because I was still trying to, do the peace thing. Because maybe Bella would understand, because I like to think that he has more common sense than Nico.
Yeah.
Ironically enough. And
Here's where it
then
starts.
I don't remember specifically the conversation because I woke up like,
Here's where it starts.
and then I texted them about it. But it was mostly just talking about it, or her telling me not to go, or it'll be really bad for me, or other things.
So
She
wait,
also,
so are you like saying, did she like threaten you if you didn't do the dad thing on my stream?
no, they didn't. But I was tired and just I did not feel like doing any of this, and I didn't know it would escalate this much. I do still want to like actually apologize. I don't really support any of the shit Bella does, especially the Technoblade stuff and the thing with your dog.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, and I am sorry for pretending to be her father, which was just stupid.
Yeah, so
And
why
then
did you do that?
I guess they annoyed me enough. I wasn't thinking about it properly, and
So the first part of this, basically, Bella and her friend really annoyed this guy into pretending to be her dad. And then after that happened is where it starts to get really ugly. Because he talks about some stuff that Bella says she's gonna do if he decides to talk to someone like me about how he's not actually her dad. And Bella specifically told him not to expose her, which he's doing right now, and he's probably gonna get doxxed by Bella. He'll explain in a minute.
yeah, it's not an excuse. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna excuse it.
So, do you
Fucked up.
admit that it was a pretty just a mistake? I can see, I
Yeah,
can
it was
understand that.
that was definitely a fucking mistake.
Yeah,
I would technically say that I wish I didn't do it, but then I wouldn't be here talking to you about more things.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. Just wait. Here it comes.
And
Here it
I
comes.
think Bella also said something like that she was more famous than me, in a way like of, do you know who I am? I can ruin you. That type of way of saying it. And then after that, I started recording, but she could tell I was. But she did still.
Recording what?
I started recording for my own safety because it was on it was on a Discord call, and I started recording
Oh,
on my
was it
for my own
escalating?
safety. Yeah, it was escalating towards kind of like threatening me
So,
even more.
was it you and Bella in a call, or were other people there?
It was just me and her. It was a private call.
Listen,
And
what did you guys talk about?
it was
So he's talking about a call that took place after he pretended to be Bella's dad on my stream.
still trying to, get them not to try and, dox me.
Yo, thank you, Joseph. Basically, he's sitting there begging Bella not to dox him, because Bella was threatening him, quite a bit after the dad thing. And as you'll see, it gets a little bit worse.
And I was basically still trying to make that little deal or whatever it was called.
Okay. And was this after you did the dad thing?
Yeah, this was after. This was today at around 6 p.m. my time. So
Okay.
around.
So after you called on my stream, well, this was like a day later, you called them, or you called Bella, and what did you guys talk about?
I was,
Here it is.
obviously just trying to, not have myself be doxxed, and then I would, whatever,
Was
talk
she
about her
saying she
stuff.
was doxing you?
Let me look if there is a specific.
In the call, why
Um,
was was she basically in the call saying that she was going to dox you? And if she was, why? Why was she mad at you?
I guess they didn't want me to do any of the things like quote unquote exposing her or whatever. She
Oh,
said
so
it.
they didn't want you to like come out and
No, no,
tell the truth about it?
yeah, I didn't want to come out and they didn't want me to say the stuff. And I think Bella may have deleted one of her things. I don't know if I do have a photo of it because I said called in 4K or something, but I may not have it. I
That's
do have a
okay.
recording of something. I do have 3 recordings that I did. That's when I started recording for my own, safety.
Okay.
But it does technically have my face in it because of the reflection. So if I really have to, I will show it. But for
Yeah,
now,
you
I'd
don't have to
rather
do. You
keep.
don't have to. It's okay. So just like a little summary. Um, they were basically reaching out to you, annoying you quite a bit, and sort of made you do this thing where you pretended to be her dad. And then
Yeah.
afterward, they were talking to you and they were telling you that you should not, that you shouldn't like tell anyone that
Yeah,
you're not,
they
that
didn't
it
want
was
me to come
actually
out.
you.
Yeah, they didn't want me to come out.
So Bella is now threatening the guy who pretended to be her father and saying that if he tells the truth, that he's not her father, and if he talks to someone like me and exposes Bella, that Bella was going to dox him. And later in this call, it gets a little bit graphic. He actually told me that Bella got into possession of some pictures of him or Bella's friend, and they were threatening to release those pictures of him if he decided to expose her. Now, here's where it starts to get even crazier is the second recording that I took. So, okay, wait. I stopped the recording and then I started it again because he said something so insane that I was like, holy shit. Really? Like, actually. And so here it is. I'll just play it. Wait, so can you say that again? Because that's kind of insane.
Yeah, so Nico, so Bella gets Nico to act as if she is her. It was
Oh
the
my
same
God.
thing God was screaming at her, and it's the same thing. Yeah,
So
is
Bella, so that's not even Bella that we were talking to.
no, that was Nico, and
Oh
that
my
and
God.
this is
So Bella has some random girl pretending to be her. Who we talked to is not even Bella, confirmed by the person's voice best friend, which is this guy, well, was this guy. And he has screenshots to actually prove that, which I will now be opening right here. So while I'm streaming, Bella is texting the fake Bella what to say. So right here, this is the fake Bella, Bella the Wolf. This is who we were in call with. The real Bella is texting the fake Bella and telling her exactly what to say. So Bella the Wolf says, tell Steak you're going to kill his dog IRL. I hope it spices it up. Fake Bella says, okay. And then Bella says, wait, can the fake dad say, I'm proud of what my daughter does? So Bella is quite literally puppet mastering this whole situation while being too afraid to show me her actual voice. She is sitting here completely using another person to pretend to be her this whole time because she's probably 8 years old. This entire time, she has been faking it. It's not actually her. So number one, Bella is manipulating somebody into pretending to be her with their voice. And number two, Bella is truly and utterly fatherless because as you just saw, I just talked to Parallel here, who's the man that was Bella's quote unquote dad. So ladies and gentlemen, Bella the Wolf, pack it up. You're done. I exposed you. You're not real. We all know that's not really you. So you know what, Bella? Why don't you tell us all the truth? Show us your real voice so we can see that you're actually 9 years old. We all know the reason you're not going to show us your voice is because you're 9. We'll watch the rest of this video now too.
that she wants me to say I'm proud of what my daughter does.
So
And
this is Bella right here talking to you. So by the way, Nico, I know you're watching this. I will give you $200 if you come over to our side of this battle and expose Bella. Nico, I will give you $200. If you can come on our side, we will forgive you. Nico, if you can come onto our side and help us expose the utter living fuck out of Bella, well, I'll give you $200. I'll give you $200. $200. $200, Nico, if you can come on our side and expose Bella with us.
This is Bella talking to Nico, directing her on what to say.
Oh.
The blue heart one.
So that was while I was live.
Yeah, this, it was getting annoying to me because I wasn't knowledgeable at the time, but Bella told her to, like, say she's gonna kill your dog or stuff like that just to spice it up, because remember when I said, like, Bella, be quiet, I'm having a conversation.
Oh my god.
That's what
This
was
is
happening.
this is crazy.
Nico to say some fucked up shit.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
As much as I don't enjoy people saying that's crazy, because it's just some old stuff I found cringy back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day, like I'm 50 years old. But yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah. Wow, so it's not even Bella. Is Bella even like, so is Bella just like a little kid or something?
No. I'm not gonna reveal like her age, but
So Bella, so he actually knows a lot of stuff about Bella, and he goes more into it, but out of respect for her privacy, I'm not gonna show that part. But I just want to say, out of everything, Nico, I call you to the stand, Nico. Do the right thing. Join our side. I will give you $200 if you help me expose Bella. I will give you $200, Nico, if you come out and do it truthfully. I'm going to know if you're pretending. I'm going to know if you're pretending, Nico. I'm going to know. Okay? So if you actually come to our side and it's not fake, I will give you $200 if you help us expose Bella and if you tell us the truth about Bella so that it all comes out and it all comes to light. I do believe Judgment Day is coming, and I do believe that Bella, your days are numbered. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be streaming with Miles tomorrow night.